Today's date is December 2nd, 2025, and I got the the inner pack up and running. It must have had air in the cylinder. I thought there was a problem, but this thing would go up to probably 10,000. It went up to 4,000 just in a heartbeat. So 4,000 psi. So what we're working on, we're cutting a 1-inch thick steel plate that's going to go on top of this, and then that's going to be our working surface. Steve is already cut this, so I'll clean this all up, Steve. So anyway, so this is what's going to go on that press right there. I'm going to let that cool off a little bit, and then we're going to start working off of that. So basically that's the game plan. Once this cools off, we'll have a surface to work on. Then what I'm looking for right now is a pipe. That was too small, but we got to make an attachment that's going to go on the end of the cylinder here. So what we're going to do is get a sleeve that's going to go on there, and then basically once we have that, I may have to turn it on a lathe and fit it on there, but we'll have a set screw or screws to hold that on there, so when it retracts, it brings our die back up to starting position. So anyway, we're already way ahead. I've already found the platen for us. So then this stand is good for 100,000 pounds. So which is, what is that, 50 tons. So what I'm going to work on now is just to see if I can get this sleeve to go over the end of the piston, since Steve got this all set up already. So anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got the platen that I wanted right here. So I got that all cleaned up. It looks like I'm going to bore this out so it'll fit over the end of this. So my friend just showed up. He's going to set me up.
Now you gotta do the rest of the box.
Those are the two doors he did.
Right? Yeah.
I'm back. Anyway, like all businesses, we got a lot of cleanup to do. So that's what I'm doing today. Get caught up on the cleaning, and then we'll go back tonight. I'll work on getting that that slug on the end of the cylinder. So right now, I'm just moving this wood around and getting this all cleaned up, so half of this will be done when I get done. So anyway, it's been a couple hours since I last was on there, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I moved all of my stuff out back again, so and now it looks like it's going to rain again, but that's just the nature of nature. Anyway, I got to get a boring bar for this, and Greg is looking for one, and so this is a sleeve that was put in here. This thing almost fits perfectly over the cylinder head right there. So I'm going to see if I can heat this up and press it out, but the problem is, this is the problem. See, it goes down to a small hole there. So this doesn't work, it's too small. Anyway, we spent a couple hours cleaning up out here. I don't know, it'll show up in the video. So I got the table pretty much cleaned up, Steve and I did. And we're going to finish that up in the morning. We'll take all the scrap steel out to the steel bin, and we'll have this place pretty whipped up into shape. So I'm kind of breathing hard. I just got done sweeping that all up and everything. So what I'm going to do later is come back and make a video, make a short video and get that uploaded and keep a presence, so to speak. So I'll be back. Okay, today's date is December 3rd, 2025. And this is how the welding shop has turned out. Steve and I busted our, well, I couldn't say that, I don't have a fanny, but we hit it hard yesterday, and today we're just kind of finishing up cleaning up the shop. So it looks like if you do this about every 3 months, you can stay on top of it. So we're real happy with that. We were getting our metal storage all straightened out, and we're gradually getting this space cleared up. This is tentatively a shade for what's going to be our foundry. I think I did a video on that, but I'll recoup that. We've had so much rain that we haven't been able to do much for our foundry. But our friend, they gave us these, I don't mean gave, he sold us these smelters. Said this can hold 500 or 600 pounds, and I think this is a 200 pound. I don't know how these things are rated, but this is going to be our foundry. So we're in the process of that, and I'm trying to get my space over there to be a stainless steel area, but I don't know if Pete's too hot on that idea or not yet. So anyway, if anybody out there needs a container with some doors in it, that's what these guys are, the pros. So that'll end this video. I'll be back with my next video.